Alright, so some of you may know this guy, and yes, this is Oomsy, and he has some weird addiction on hating on me on my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you everything that he has been saying and why it's honestly getting kind of funny at this point. So to start off, basically what happened, I was doing a live stream and we were doing 2v2s, and we came across this guy called Oomsy, and we just 2v2'd, we won, me and my duo, and then they lost obviously. He came into the stream, he was talking so much like shit, and eventually it just got to the point where he wanted a rematch, and we were like, right, alright, we have nothing to lose out of doing it. So we did it, pretty sure we won again, I'm not too sure on that though, 90% sure we won again. And yeah, that was just over for the night. I thought that was just going to be the end of him, didn't really matter. But then the next day came, and he came into the stream, and we had seen, oh, this is the guy that we were playing with yesterday, that we were 2v2ing. And he was like just talking a load of absolute shit, like towards me, my friend, and was basically just really getting annoying at this point. And he was like, run 2v2s, run 2v2s. Right, right. 2v2s isn't going to solve anything, but sure, sure, okay. And so we did that, and sure, again, we won. And yeah, another rematch came that same day, right after. Won that too. Nothing else to be said for the rest of that night. So on came the next day, which was actually yesterday. And this guy was. No, it was actually 2 days ago. This guy was coming into my stream. I was playing with two of my friends at this point. One was the clan leader, the other one was the same person, which is Murray. And yeah, he wanted to do a 3v3 at that point, and we are just like, right, well, our friend who's the clan leader doesn't have a mic, so it's going to be a bit harder for us as they all have mics so they can communicate. But sure, we still agreed to it, and we went along with it. They actually won that. It was the 3 rounds. But to be honest, me and my friend were playing not the best that day, which isn't an excuse. Fair enough, they won. But they got really egoed out of it to where they kept calling us horseshit and things like that. It was honestly just funny. Like, I don't have a problem with them saying that to us. Like, fair enough, I'll admit, right? I'm not great. But they will not admit that whenever they lose that they're shit or something, like, it's such a big deal to them. And then on came yesterday, we did more TV2s. Four. This guy was paired up with his friend called Woozy. Woozy was actually quite a nice guy. And we 2v2'd, me and my friend. We won twice, so that's 20 rounds we won. Um, and then he got a new teammate right after because he blamed his first one for losing. We won the next 20 rounds after that. So we won 4-0 yesterday, and he's been so mad about that. And like, he doesn't get the fact that like 2v2s, 3v3s, Fortnite, it's not going to solve anything. But he's just like so like on point of wanting to do it. So then it gets to the point today. I have not been in a great mood at all, so I've been absolutely raging just the whole day. And then we 2v2'd again. My friend, we only got on, and they won today. Only the one thing that we did. Insane ego of it. And then, after that, he makes TikToks out of me raging, which is actually quite funny. And here's exactly what he did.
Smoking all that. God, God, God. Shake, move.
So earlier on today, whenever I was streaming, he kept coming in, and whenever we were 2v2, and at any time he won, he's just like, "You're terrible," and I was like, "Right, just shut the fuck up, okay? I get it. We're not the best. Just shut the fuck up." And honestly, he would not give up, right? Because bear in mind, like, I was in such a bad mood today, and he just kept going on him being him, and then eventually got to the point where I was like, right, I'm fucking sick of this. So I just started doing one if you want to try warm up even more, and then he was like, right, I need to look for a new teammate. He went looking for a new teammate, and we could have been waiting there about half an hour. And did he get a new teammate? No. It was almost an hour and a half later that he got one and asked me to come back on. I was not coming back on because I was too sick of the game at this point. And he was like, "You scared of something?" I'm like, "No. Why would I be scared of 2v2? It's literally Fortnite." And then obviously keeps going on like that, the way he is, you know. And then I was just so sick of it. So I was like, just shut the fuck up. Honestly, no one gives two shits. And he just didn't. So, yeah, he is still on there, creating a bunch of TikToks, thinking he's the fucking top of the world or something. When in reality, me and my friend agree. Let me know in the comments if you agree. He just looks like the saddest fucking cunt out there, coming into his stream every single day looking desperate for a 2v2. And right, don't get me wrong, like, if you want 2v2, do it. Fuck, go for it. Like, at least be civil about it. And then maybe I'm just like, maybe he's coming in for popularity. Like, don't get me wrong, right? I'm not a big channel. I'm not big at all. But I do still get a few viewers every single stream. So I'm thinking, is he coming in here to try and promote himself? Trying to get me to make these kind of videos? Like, this is probably going to be the only one I do. I'd like, if he wants to fuck a fame, go for it. It's not like he's not going to get much of it. Like, I only have 160 subs, which I am very grateful for, bearing in mind. But he's not going to get too much out of that, I don't think. So it's not really fame either way. But, you know. So I can't wait to see what else he makes in the future. I'll probably let you know on here. It's funny, if you go into my shorts, you'll see things like Hater Gets Destroyed or, what was it? Karma Comes Right Back for him. That will actually be about him. The Karma one is actually funny, right? Because I'm not going to expect you to go watch him. But basically, he had killed me, don't take the L, because he's just trying to be like toxic or something. And I just kind of found it funny, but I was also pissed yesterday as well. And yeah, it's just like, oh, fuck's sake, didn't take the L on me. And then, sure enough, about 5 seconds later, I'm crawling away, just kind of muttering to myself because I'm pissed. And then he dies to fall damage, and I had a bit of an overreaction, but it was good. So, yeah. Wheezy, or you're not fucking Wheezy Civil. MZ, if you watch this, I'd advise getting a bit of help. 2v2s isn't going to solve anything. If you come into my stream every single day, it's not going to solve anything. I advise you just leave it. Accept the fact that 2v2 isn't going to get you anywhere. 2v2 isn't fucking life. Alright? Just settle it now. And fucking move on with your life, alright? Thank you all for watching. If you did like this video, please do subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.